Hello and welcome to this Excel tips video. I am Sumit Bansal, and in this video I'm going to show you how to quickly add a secondary axis to your Excel charts. So here I have the data and I have the sales numbers and profit margin numbers for these years. And if I plot this data, so let's say I select this data, I go to the insert tab, and here I insert a clustered column chart. You can see this is what I get. So I have the sales and profit margin numbers plotted, but I can barely see the profit margin numbers. And that's because of the huge difference in the sales numbers and the profit margin numbers. And because I'm trying to plot these on the same axis, this is why I cannot see the profit margin numbers. So in this case, if I want to know, let's say, how profit margin changes over the years, I would not be able to see it because these values are barely visible. So in this case, it makes sense to plot profit margin numbers on a secondary axis. So let me show you two quick ways of doing this. So let me delete this chart, select this data, go to the insert tab, and if you're using Excel 2013 or versions after that, you would have something called as recommended charts. And when I click on recommended charts, it shows me some possible charts that I can use. And here you'll probably find a chart type which shows a secondary axis. So in this case, this is the first chart here, and now when I click OK, it instantly gives me this chart where I have two axes. The sales values are on the left one, which is the y-axis here on the left, and the profit margin numbers are plotted on the secondary axis and is shown as a line chart. So this makes it really easy for me to compare the profit margin numbers. Now, in case you do not have recommended charts or you do not find the chart in the recommended chart section, you can manually also do it. So I would select this data, go to the insert tab, and here I would insert this clustered column chart. And now I need to select the profit margin series, but I cannot even see that. So to do that, I would first select the series that I can see and then hit the tab key on my keyboard. And when I do it, it would shift to the next series and select that one. And I can right click on any of these data points and click on Format Data Series. And when I do that, it opens this pane on the right where I have this option secondary axis, and I can click on it. And as soon as I do it, it would add the secondary axis. But even now my data is not really perfect. It shows both of these series as column charts. So I want to convert profit margin numbers into a line chart. So to do that, I would select this orange bar, right click and go to change series chart type. And here I have this option where I can say profit margin is a clustered column chart as of now, which is on the secondary axis. I want to change it. So I would come here and I would change it to a line chart, stacked line with markers. And now I would click OK. And as soon as I do it, you can see now profit margin numbers are plotted as a line on a secondary axis. So now this chart is useful. I can read both these numbers and I can see the variation year over year. So this is how you can quickly add secondary axis in Excel charts. That's it in this video. I hope you found this useful. Also, if you're liking these videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and please click on the bell icon so that you're notified whenever I come up with a new Excel tips video. Thank you and have a nice day.